I do not want to imagine an internet without lol cows. Now, if you're not familiar with the term lol cow, I'll explain it quickly, and as soon as I explain it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I know that. Well, basically, they're people or figures on the internet that we go to, that we follow to laugh at rather than laugh with. This is a lol cow, and the most popular one on the whole internet is probably Chris Chan, but the most popular one to me is MGK. Machine Gun Kelly has always been kind of a lol cow. I've been poking him, I've been prodding him, I've been slapping his tits around a little bit, but today it's official. We're making MGK an official enemy of the channel. It's all gaffes and laughs until GQ gets involved. We're going back to 10 things I can't live without, this series that GQ is doing to highlight all these personal belongings that these celebrities just cherish. Hey ladies, how's it going? My name is Dan Frampton. How's it bet you'd like, comment, and subscribe? And this rabbit hole is gonna start right here and end right here with this dumb idiot over here, Machine Gun Kelly. Now, when he put out that record, Tickets to My Downfall or whatever, I was like, no, what's this guy doing? He's completely shifted his whole career because Eminem, totally obliterated him. Obliterated? That's not a word. Obliviated? That's not a word either. Totally destroyed him, okay? So MGK went packing, and where did he go? He found comfort in the hallowed grounds of pop punk, and everybody thought that MGK was the savior of pop punk. This guy was the guy who was gonna reinvent the wheel as far as the mainstream was concerned. So here he was with his pink guitar in this pool, just reviving that whole 90s Blink-182 thing. Well, that's what he thought. That's not what actually happened. What happened was the worst music I've ever heard in my life. And then he put out another record. I couldn't believe it. He's like, he's doubling down. He's keeping going with this. What are you doing, MGK? You should have just left this in the past, left this with the people that know what they're doing. No, he got Travis Barker in the mix, just sniffing his nose up his ass, making MGK feel like he was pop punk king. So he's like, no, I belong here. This is where it's all gonna happen. I'm the one who invented this stuff. And then he put out Mainstream Sellout because this was the record that was gonna be like, hey man, I'm actually kind of self-aware and stuff, and isn't that pretty chill? And no, it wasn't pretty chill. It was even worse than the last record. So Mr. Colson Baker, you're not really that well liked around these parts. I did a review about your movie, SLC Punk 2, and it obviously stunk. But now I want to see what's behind those eyes. What's in that soul? What can you not live without, Machine Gun Kelly? Let's find out. Oh, what was that? GQ, you're fucking with me. I gotta see that one more time. No. Here's Machine Gun Kelly. What can't he live without? First item, please.
What's up, GQ? I'm Colson Baker, and here are my essentials.
And here are my essentials. Let's fucking go. What is this, coffee? Iced coffee? Hell yeah, you gotta love some iced coffee, Mr. Kelly, Mr. Gun, Mr. Machine Gun Kelly. I don't know what you want to be called these days. Just coffee. All right, wow, okay. I gotta say, that's a good first thing to not be able to live without. That is true. Coffee is the juice of life. What's with your 100-foot cigarette? Oh no, that's a straw. I'm a dumbass. What is this satin robe he's wearing? I don't know, dude. This isn't really the WWE, although it should be.
Why cold coffee, not hot coffee?
It was hot coffee this morning because I walked 8 blocks to get this cold coffee, so I needed something hot to get me on the walk back. And
what? I cannot follow that. It was hot first, he went for an 8-block walk, it got cold, so then he got cold coffee? What are you talking about, Machine Gun Kelly?
It's cold coffee when I want to enjoy and sit here and really actually taste the coffee.
And really actually taste the coffee.
I'm really huge on what kind of beans they use and what kind of caffeine time they get.
Yeah, give it a wiggle. Give that coffee a little wiggle. That black coffee with nothing in it. Stir that coffee with nothing in it. Machine Gun Kelly. Oh, yeah, okay, your Gucci bag. I wonder how many Starbucks cups you keep in your little Gucci bag, Mr. Kelly.
I travel with it everywhere. I love the bulk.
You know, I go everywhere with my Gucci bag. I wonder if he's gonna tell us all the items that go into his fucking suitcase like Travis Barker did. Yo, I put my fucking pants in here. You should see all the socks that go in this Gucci bag. And when I'm feeling crazy, there's a t-shirt or two, there's a satin sheet, you know, I might even throw in like a watch. Can you see me getting spicy like that? Maybe even some jewelry.
Old red. It's like a cabinet, and throughout my day I like to just throw things in the cabinet.
Oh, it's like a cabinet. It's a fucking portable cabinet. All right, true. Just like it's just whatever. Knickknacks, I guess. This guy is like a fucking roaming around 85-year-old grandma.
There's a little lock. Make sure no one gets here.
Okay, next item. You're boring as fuck. You're even worse than Travis Barker. God damn, what a fucking charisma vacuum.
This out. My friend made me a blanket for my birthday. It says
can't
for
live
those who
without
sin.
this satanic
And then it says
blanket.
rest up on the tombstone.
Watch me get all Satan-y up in here.
So that's what I.
It should have been a Satan blanket made out of satin. You know, Satan, satin, it's like the same word except for a different letter. Yeah, that would have been great. I don't like this.
I rest my head on every day.
For those who sin. Yo, we all sin, dog. Incense, of course. What is with these people not being able to leave their house without incense? That has got to be a problem, you know? You can't stand the smell of other places. Everything is just too disgusting for me, and I need to make it smell like it's like a space for me. A safe space for Machine Gun Kelly smells like this Japanese incense.
I'm big into smells.
Oh
This is
yeah,
like an incense
look at him get it ready.
holder
It's like
that I
he's rolling a
use
fucking
everywhere I
blunt.
go.
What a guy.
Sometimes it's to mask the smell of whatever I'm smoking in my hotel room. Other times, like whenever I'm in my trailer doing a movie, I'll have that.
Oh, he's so cool. He's like, yeah, I use this to mask whatever I might be smoking in my hotel. It's the year 2022, Machine Gun Kelly. Weed isn't really illicit. Like, I know it's not supposed to be smoked in hotel rooms or whatever, but to be like, yeah, like this is for when I'm smoking something, you know, and I want to hide the smell of the thing I smoke. Did you know that I smoke things? This thing is like a thing that helps me smoke things in places where you're not supposed to smoke things.
That lit. Gift
What
from
a
Sandra
cool
Bullock.
man.
Cool fact. Do you guys have a lighter?
Yeah. MGK, I bet that is like the most said sentence in his whole life other than, do you have a cigarette? This is the kind of guy outside the convenience store. Like, you got a lighter? You got a lighter? Oh, while you're at it, husband, you give me a couple cigarettes. That's Machine Gun Kelly.
I didn't choose the scent. This was actually Sandy's choice.
Yo, so if you don't like the smell of this, it's not really, you know, it's not my fault. This was gifted to me by somebody. What are you talking
A
about?
bunch of bags of green tea because she was worried that I drank too much coffee, ironically.
Yo, you're drinking too much coffee, you crazy wild animal. Slow down with the wild caffeine consumption. Have a Japanese incense machine. I like how it comes with its own holder and everything. It's portable for a reason. Portable incense. I never believed it to be a thing.
So I guess I just had a really good time filming this movie. It's called Bird Box. I don't know, it just reminds me of the movie, I guess.
Simple little plug, sell a product, sell a movie, you're MGK. Do the thing.
I'm big on reading.
Yeah, I might be like smoking weed and be like pretty chill in my fucking hotel room with all these fucking chill ass fucking gangsters around, you know, wearing my satin, wearing my silks, wearing my backwards hats. But I'm also kicking back with a coffee, with a cold brew, with a fucking dark roast or whatever, with a book. You knows I like to get that literature. You knows I like to educate my little brain cells. MGK.
Reading like a book. Currently I'm reading just...
I had to bounce it around a little bit. That's amazing. Currently, I'm reading this book right over here. This fucking little fucking thing right over here. I'm calling this thing, what is this book over here? I'm reading Coraline by Neil Gaiman right now. It's a pretty sick book. Look at this fucking book. Isn't that sick?
Kids by Patti Smith. She's also an awesome musician. And I read a lot of comics.
Oh man, this guy knows fucking musicians. He knows artists. He knows authors. This guy is so cultured. This is the kind of guy that you want to look up to. He smokes illicit weeds in hotel rooms. He reads books. He knows fucking authors. Holy shit, he's so worldly. He's almost otherworldly.
So, like this one's...
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna want to read the stuff that I'm reading. It's a little crazy. It's a little out there. This is so wild. I'm such a nutball. What a guy, dude.
I was waiting in line at this place called Blue Jam Cafe by my house. You know, until they called my name, I would just walk around and I'd smoke, and I popped in this comic book store.
He's really painting the picture. Walking around, smoking, reading books, going to coffee houses. We get it.
And I asked the guy, like, does it get deeper than
Does he not know he's doing shtick? This is a character, right, Machine Gun?
conventional superhero comics? Like, is it
You might as well have a fucking sailor's hat and a jersey on. And I gotta tell you, MGK, I'm a little bit annoyed with you for a reason that isn't yours. I got this idiot, this no-brain loser down there in the comments saying that this face looks like your face, and that's pissing me off. That's making me hate you, Mr. Colby Carson, Colson Baker.
thing?
Colby
And
Carson.
they pointed out a couple, and I read them, and I fell in love. And every time I went and
He
got
would be
breakfast,
a
I was
Colby
about like
Carson.
$500 to $600 worth of comics, like every trip.
Yo, I'm spending like 600 bucks on comic books, dude. I am fucking so radical with my money. I do cool things with my money. I buy comic books, and if you put a bunch of comic books together, you can call that a graphic novel. I might be dipping my toes, my fucking MGK brilliant toes, into this graphic novel, this foreign French novelette. Oh,
I write all the time. I'm like, nope.
He's gotta have his notebook. This guy's be writing his bars. I can't be in my tour bus, in my hotel. We get it. You're a musician. You tour. You go to hotel rooms. That's just the kind of thing that those kinds of people do. That's not a flex. That doesn't mean that you're necessarily cooler than the whole world. And here you are with your big Gucci bag and your goddamn incense, going through your notebook, telling me about your smart ass bars.
Books that people give me. So like sometimes fans will give me like gnarly designed ones. Other one, this one, I just did 3 different Netflix movies in this day.
Yeah, I just did 3 different Netflix movies. Okay, yeah, we get it. God damn, this guy is impossible to watch. Next thing, holy shit. Razor blade? Fuck, that's so badass. I bet he was like, what item can I bring onto this show that's gonna make me seem so edgy? I know, how about a literal edge? Oh my God, what a fucking guy.
Razor blade. I like to work for things, so even if it's like a shave, I like want to feel like I had to work.
He likes to feel like he is working for, what a moron. Is that supposed to make me feel like he's got some sort of like hidden work ethic? That, like every little mundane thing that he's doing is a big monumental task?
For it, so I keep one of these if I want to go clean face. I can't meditate. I'm not there in life yet.
I can't meditate. I'm not there in life yet. What is that sentence? What the fuck are you trying to say, Colby Carson? That you fucking... that you can't breathe? You can't sit still for a fucking second? I'm not there in my life yet? What does that mean? When will you be there? When, Colby Carson?
Extend my shave from like 5 minutes to 15 minutes and like do it right.
Oh man, next item. Holy shit, this guy is so whack. Oh my God.
Like,
more smells. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This has to be a meme. This has to be a joke. You gotta be fucking trying to pull the wool over my eyes over here. All these fucking incense, all these colognes and oils and lotions. What the fuck is up with these punk rock celebrities? They can't stand the smell of the world around them. This is insanity.
like I said, I'm big into smells, so this is one I really love. The oil content's really high, which means it'll...
The oil content's really high. He is selling a product. No one cares about the oil content of the fucking cologne. You're trying to fucking just throw in buzzwords so you sell your little sponsored ad here, you fucking Sly Cooper over here, Colby Carson, son of a bitch.
Stick on you longer. It's cool because you can customize it so it says for machine.
Oh, you can customize it. It's made to order. Oh, is that right? What website do I go to buy it, Colby Carson?
Young Kelly. I'm huge on cologne. I've got this Motley Crue movie coming out. My friend
I've
who
got
plays...
this Motley Crue movie coming out. Tell me you did not just say that. Tell me you did not just utter those words. I got a Motley Crue movie coming out. Where is it gonna happen? Like Netflix, right, buddy?
Opposite of me,
Colson
I'm playing Tommy
Baker.
Lee, and he plays Nicky Six. He had this special cologne made for him. It was cocaine, cigarettes, and something else. And
Oh, how many more badass words can you say in a sentence, buddy? Holy
that's like what
shit.
the scent was supposed to smell like, and you smell it, and it smelled just like that. I wouldn't know, but...
Oh, of course. Very funny, buddy. Okay, show me your next item, Colson gun.
on here.
Passport holder? That is so lame. You couldn't have picked anything else. A passport. You're really stretching, buddy. Your razor. You're going to put your razor on your top 10 essential items. And passport holder. I think that you could live without both of these things. It is safe to say that you would wake up one day and get all the way until the end of the day without these things. Those are the things that we call essential. I don't think your passport holder is essential. Please, somebody tell this man how to prioritize the things in his life. There is something seriously wrong there.
Travel out the country all the time.
Of course, it's just there to show us how much he flies and how many countries he goes to. How do you go to all of these countries and end up cultured like the back of my fucking ass?
I also don't have a driver's license. It got taken away from me, so...
Oh, was it because you got robbed? Was it because you were in a fight? Was it because you went to jail? What happened with your license, Colby Carson, Carson Baker, machine gun unknown?
This is my only form of ID.
He's trying so hard to come across like a cool badass.
6th passport. I've been warned that I will not be issued another one if I lose this, so I have...
How the fuck can you watch this and be like, you are not an enemy of mine? How is he not an enemy of everybody watching right now? This guy is a pure enemy. Next item. It's a guitar. Oh, he's so rock and roll. I like how he didn't even put his phone on there. Travis Barker was like, yo, I need my phone so I can listen to beats and so I can make little melodies and stuff. No, you're just using your phone. You're posting shitty shit to Instagram like everybody else, and you're addicted to the internet like everybody else. Just say that. I am self-aware, and I will admit that. I love drama, I love juicy gossip, and I'm addicted to the internet. Why is that so hard for everybody to admit when everybody could say that? But no, we gotta bring out your guitar. What are you gonna do? Play some Oasis for me, buddy?
Every hotel room I'm in and everywhere I go, I pretty much always have a guitar.
I can be your hero, baby.
This one was actually just given to me from Schecter, who also designs Prince's guitars.
Holy shit. What a lame son of a bitch. But in all honesty, somebody reach out to this guy. He's grasping at straws. He doesn't know what to prioritize in life. He's trying to seem like one way when he's clearly another way. He's all over the place. He's inconsistent. He's just riddled with insecurities, and it's really hard to watch. So somebody that cares about this man, somebody that loves Machine Gun Carson, go out and help him. Help a brother out. Get him into some institution. Get him some professional help. Just be there for him. Be his shoulder to cry on, and just guide him. Somebody. He's not there in life to be able to meditate yet, and we need somebody to guide him. Be his life Sherpa. This guy clearly needs help. So I'm hoping Megan Fox is more of a carer than a lover. But if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and until my next upload, you can watch another upload.